Commander, your bold victory has filled the Soviet people with fear. Now we will strike at their very heart. At Stalingrad, there stands a great monument that represents the unity and strength of the Soviet people. It must be destroyed. Tatsu.
Yes, Father.
Do you have our mechanized vehicles ready for deployment?
Yes, Father. Everything is set.
Very well. We will need them to assault this great monument at Stalingrad.
Monument? Our first launch of our mechanized army is to destroy a statue?
We must follow the path fate has provided us. That is our destiny. Crush the will of our enemies, Commander. Show them the way of the warrior.
I'm with the son on that one. I mean, there's no point in there's no point in destroying statues if their military is still together. You can disenfranchise the civilian population, but without cutting the military up, like cutting the head off the military and then letting it roll around like a serpent, that is how you lose a war. You can destroy statues, you can destroy monuments, you can destroy sacred stuff, and it will hurt a lot. And it will cause a lot of people to start doubting the military if the military can't get their stuff together. But if you're doing, this would be like set battles, then it's a bad move. It's a bad move for us. It would be a different move if you were doing this as hit-and-run tactics. You could sit here and say, yeah, we take out these monuments, we take out these things, and it psychologically breaks the enemy. But we're not doing that. We are in full set combat with troops whose lives are on the line for these particular battles. So I'm with the son. Again, it's one of the best moves. So let's see, the conquered shattered spirits.
The Soviets have a great monument to commemorate their military triumphs. It is a source of great pride and solidarity for their people. The Emperor believes that the destruction of this monument will break down their will and show them that their defeat is inevitable. But beware, as these barbarians will not take this attack lightly.
Well, who would? I mean, you're coming into their turf, you're fighting their people, and you're going to take out their monuments. Of course they're going to fight. They're going to fight tooth and nail, maybe. It would be a different story if it was an actual strategic location.
The stage is set for a full-scale assault on the Soviet heartland. The Soviets have gathered on the outskirts of Stalingrad. These are your orders. Send your forces toward the beach and establish a base there. The Soviets cherish an historic statue in this area. Destroy it. Do this and the Emperor will be pleased.
Well, even if the Emperor is pleased, it's not like this is going to do too much for anybody else besides us. You can sit here and put a little tick next to my name saying, well, he succeeded here. So, look at that man. Looks strangely familiar. Oh yeah, Mega Tangos. Love these guys.
Smooth ride.
Beautiful.
Just cruise it.
Ah, it's a great moment to be serving the Emperor, isn't it? My name is Kenji, and I will protect you as best I can.
Let's go have some fun.
And that's smooth.
Move to the beach and begin setting up your base. You must act quickly before the Soviets learn of your presence.
A unit is under attack. New objective received.
Who's gonna stop us? Imperial MCV. Got a score to settle?
Yeah, I don't know what my ally is doing.
Do we have
I can
a
forgive
right
Kenji just because I do enjoy Kenji quite a bit.
procedures? That's me.
And
It appears that a Soviet recon force is headed for your location.
Fine. Just cruise it. I got this one.
oh wait,
Let's go.
oh no, I wanna deal with these real quick.
Don't worry, Commander. Those Tengus can take anything the enemy throws at them.
A unit is
Yeah.
under attack. Protect your MCV.
If you pay attention.
Without it, we cannot establish a base here.
Come on, no. Oh, we can't even change. I haven't been able to change it.
Excellent.
Here we
We
go.
are almost there.
Check
This
them out.
area is suitable for your base of operations here.
Cannons locked on.
Again, if you're going to take a defend with just
Observe
infantry,
the
it's a
proper
bad move.
procedures.
Mechanized stuff, it's great.
Securing permits.
Enemy units detected. New construction options. Construction complete. Building. Enemy base detected. The Emperor demands that the symbol of Soviet victory be reduced to rubble.
Yeah, I already got that. Thanks.
The Emperor has ordered the destruction of this important Soviet landmark. It is their greatest symbol of identity and national pride. Raze it to the ground.
Yeah.
New objective received.
And you have to notice, how we build stuff is a mixture of the Soviet and Allied
New
format.
bonus objective
We create it,
received.
and then it
Final
is
squadron
deployed,
ready.
and then
Building. Construction
we,
complete.
well, I should say, we create it, it comes out, packaged, and then we deploy it. So it takes a little bit longer. But this has fundamentally a better setup because we can make stuff here at our command center, and then we can move it anywhere where we need to. So it's nice in that way. All their vehicles come out, or all their buildings come out like that. Their vehicles are equally very useful, very versatile.
Building.
And it's, like I said, all the creativity of this game went into
Construction
the
complete.
Imperial
You
Army.
and your co-commander will be sharing income. Proceeds from any oil
Oh,
gather
no.
will be split between the two of you.
Oh no, I hate sharing resources no matter what. And he's gonna go up there and take that oil derrick, which is fine. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm not gonna be a big fan of
Construction
it.
complete. Building. If you are running low on resources, use engineers to capture nearby oil derricks.
Let's see. I wanna do this.
Training.
And something else to notice, they also have a mixture since the Allies have that upgrade. So they have that upgrade of you had to constantly have clearance, and then wherever your clearance was, you built around
Construction complete.
that building.
New construction options.
In this case, you are building around these guys, or building around like per dojo, per building like this, and then that's what you have. And it's a pain.
Building.
It's a pain. It slows you down, needless to say.
Just cruising.
Let's see what we've got around here.
Who's gonna stop us?
So they've just got that, and I think
Who's gonna
the
stop
oil
us?
derrick is pretty much safe.
I bow at your feet,
Just
Commander.
be a safe go.
Construction complete. Enemy units detected. New construction options. Upgrade
Nope,
complete.
nope, 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 nope.
Our
Hold on.
ally is under attack.
Don't let that happen. Not on my watch.
The Emperor wishes the Soviet monument destroyed.
Yes, yes. And it's sad that you can't keep flipping between the two modes, but that's just how it is, sadly. Reminds me a lot of the Vikings. If anybody remembers the Vikings from StarCraft 2. At that
A unit is
great...
under attack.
Let's see, what is going on here?
Full force.
What is going on? Oh, I lost my guy.
They have
At least I saved his engineer. Okay, Kenji got that. That's good. Kenji, that's very useful. Now, what you can do is, you can, instead of doing like what I'm doing, which is just full-on single vehicle action, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to take these tank busters and make them.
Building.
You might as well. They're very cheap and effective.
for some fun.
I mean, it is nice to have tanks and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it's like these tank busters and those soldiers that make the difference.
Construction complete.
Not only because they are useful, but they also break stuff up pretty easily.
Construction complete.
Still. Come on. Make it this way.
Construction complete.
Also, remember those burst drones. So he uses the burst drone and shitline boom,
The stuff of
just
legend.
like that.
Keep watch.
Now, what's funny is it seems like the AI is more intelligent. Am I right?
Enemy units detected. Enemy base detected.
Let's go have some fun. Who's gonna stop us?
Building. Building.
Cut through
Got a
armor.
score to settle?
Yeah, cut through armor.
I got them.
A unit is under attack.
Yeah, and again, this is the anti-armor attacking anti-armor.
Make a tango. Let's go.
That
Come
fun.
on, let's fight. Got a score to settle?
Build plenty of Meta Tangos because Mega Tangos do a lot.
Be still.
Make a
Our
tango.
ally
Let's
is
go.
under attack.
Make a tango.
Training.
But we're going to be using Tank Busters and
The
Mecha
stuff of
Tangos.
legend. Let's go.
Yep, as you can tell,
Insufficient
there's going to be a
funds.
lot of activity up there.
Come on, let's fight.
No enemy is too big.
All right. I don't like the way they look.
A unit is under attack.
I got this one. Who's gonna stop us?
Yeah. We could also build out and have
No enemy
resources out there, which is something I'm going to do.
Insufficient funds.
Let's see,
On
cancel
hold.
that, cancel that, and then just have
The stuff of legend.
Need something slagged? Let's melt some metal. No resting. Make haste. No enemy is
Looking
too
for
big.
some fun. Let's go have some fun.
No enemy is too big.
Let's go.
Insufficient
Something
funds.
slagged. Let's melt some metal. Over here.
Alright, we want to stop
Cancel.
that. What we want to do is continue to build like 2 refineries.
Ready, Mekatengu?
Just to get it over the bridge and get this done. Let's see.
Enemy units detected.
They'll probably just run when they see my forces coming.
I hope so.
Insufficient funds.
Something
Ready,
slagged.
Mekatengu? All right.
And he does pretty... I have to say, Kenji is very good. I really like him
Cut through
as the
armor.
character, and as demonstrated in this AI,
Let's go
the
have some
introduction to him,
Enemy
he's
base
very
detected.
intelligent.
All right.
Or at least the AI is very intelligent.
Select target.
Let's see if this does something here. Helps us out. Did it? Yeah, somewhat.
Come on, let's
Not a
fight.
lot,
Who's
but
gonna
just a
stop
little
us?
bit.
Over here.
And again, he's...
Cut through
It demonstrates that he's not...
suitable target.
A unit is under attack.
Get these guys up here. The Mekatengos can tank some of the damage, while our slag tankers bust them.
They have nothing on us.
Let's get these
We
guys in
only
here.
three. Who's
Gonna
gonna
handle
stop
that.
us?
Want to take these out before they do anything too crazy.
Our ally is under
Get these
attack.
guys up in the air a little bit.
Point me to my brain.
This is our tank busters. We can continue doing what we do with the tank busters.
I can handle
No
things.
resting.
Very good.
These guys belong to us.
Cut through armor. We will wait there.
Yeah, we want to take out that base.
Need something slagged.
Hey, hey. They're looking for some trouble.
A unit is under attack.
Keep watch.
Get up here, we knock these out. And
I don't like
there's
the way they
that,
slag. Just cruising.
sadly. And then there's bears.
What's this?
Bears. Evil, evil bears. Bears are evil.
Ready, Mekatengu?
Embarrassing bears.
Mekatengu, top speed.
I'm gonna pull these guys back because we're gonna get hit by the anti-air. Let's take this air out before it becomes a bigger problem than it needs to be.
Got them cornered.
And take that out. Let's see. I have Kenji over
A unit
here.
is under attack.
You may want to clear some room.
Come on. Keep moving.
Yeah.
These guys belong
Who
to
said it
us.
would be hard?
Jet mode, no complaint. Flight.
And what you want to do is set up some of these refinery cores because they can
If these
do
monuments were
wonders.
to be destroyed, it would further demoralize the Soviets.
Oh, come on.
Lost.
Be gone, you. Be gone, you. Oh, I hate that so much. I do, I hate that.
Final squadron ready.
Burning
See.
air.
Make sure you get plenty of space on that. Oh, he's already taken that. Okay, that's fine. He's already taken that. As long as we share the resources, I'm not that sore about it.
Select target. Our base is under attack.
Okay, who's attacking it? Oh, these guys?
Hey, Jet Tengu, top speed.
I'm sure if I drop that. You know what?
Armor.
Just pay attention to these. Knock these out for me.
Stalking prey.
Construction complete.
Steady. Get closer.
I knock this out.
A unit
Get
is
him
under
out. He's
attack.
taken out.
These guys belong to us.
Let's see.
Tear them
This.
apart. Jet Tengu here. Burning air. Let's go have some fun.
Move these guys up.
Who's gonna stop us?
Keep moving.
Oh! Okay, so Kenji did a pretty good job. He annihilated those. Share
Looking for
these.
some fun.
Get up on this to take some of the damage. You gotta watch it because these guys will take down your Mekatengos. They're not. Mekatengos aren't as tough as you think they would be, being mechanized airplanes, but
Mekatengu, go.
Come on.
Smooth ride.
Keep watch.
just keep them on. Ooh, oof. Okay, so they took them off.
Select target.
Not very nice.
I'm hit.
Let's pull these back.
You attack the city of my family and threaten our glorious monument. Your defiling of our lands ends right now.
I hope so.
Building.
Alright, I actually have to get some of these tanks out and to do something with these tanks.
Sounds easy.
Should be.
Our base is under
Tango
attack.
here.
A collector is under attack.
Okay, get these guys out. Yeah, tsunamis are pretty nice. I would say they're not as effective as I would hope they would be. It's kind of that double-edged sword where it's nice, but it's not as nice as it could be.
Assembling strike teams.
Enemy units detected.
I still like the slaggers, the anti-tank. They're good, but for what I need right now, they are not what I want.
These guys belong to us. Make a tango. Let's go. Tsunami Riders. Ushi. Cavalry. Smooth ride. Ready, make a tango.
Oh no. Another thing that Kenji seems to do is actually be slower and doesn't like pour all of his units on the issue immediately. He seems to build up for it.
The stuff of legend. Come on, let's
Granted, I haven't ordered a direct assault, and I don't know why they're going after that anyway, but whatever.
loyal to the end.
So let's go and take this out real quick.
Come on, let's
Enemy
fight.
units
Smooth
detected.
ride. Flying high.
So down, down. Keep these guys on the ground.
Make a tango. Let's go. We defend the code. The Emperor has spoken.
And again, they'll sit here. And see, it's like they're mixed between, well, we were going to attack this, but we want to do this now. So what are you doing?
Emperor's Rage ready.
Tsunami tank. The stuff of legend. All right. We defend the code.
So now we've got these tsunami tanks, and the tsunami tanks will be able to do a
Enemy
lot
base
for us.
detected.
Right. We
Pull
defend the
back,
code.
use the tsunami tanks on it, they'll punch through, and then we punch out their armor. Once the armor's punched out, then we take out the statue. And you'll see why I do this after. But you always want to take and do this on any strategy game. You always want to take out the enemy's ability to retaliate against you, no matter what. It's very useful.
Tsunami.
And I don't know why they brought this guy out. I don't know why the ore collector's been brought out. But it's never a good idea.
Yeah, I can fit that in.
Show them the way of the warrior.
Select target.
Cut them down. Aye.
Also something to note, you can destroy those reactors or you can capture those reactors depending on how you feel.
Strike them down.
I normally try to capture super reactors. Oh well, never mind.
Soviet incompetence.
I'd forgotten
It's a
that.
wonder why they even fight you back. They need to be taught
I had
I'll take it
forgot.
from here.
I'd forgotten they actually did that, so I was like, what?
That's it. Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Bonus objective complete.
Tsunami tank.
Yes. Yes, we got the bonus objective.
New
Hurrah!
objective received.
Huzzah.
The transports will arrive shortly. Prepare to defend them as they make their way along the river.
Loyal to the end.
Yep, and a lot of what we're going to be doing to defend them is basically fly with these Mentotangos.
Let's go.
These Mentotangos know what they're doing.
Site designated.
Building. On hold.
Then I need
Cancel.
another
Building.
ore refinery.
Tsunami tank.
Binary core ready.
Got a score to settle? All right. We are the way. Ushi. Smooth ride. Tsunami tank.
Construction complete.
Refinery core. Transporting. Site designated.
And they're already patrolling, which is great. Kenji's... like I said, I like
Soviets are
Kenji.
mounting
I like
a
the
major
AI for
offensive in
Kenji.
hope of reclaiming Stalingrad.
Ah, there they are.
Protect the transports at all costs. Our ally is under attack.
These are
Select
never
target.
good.
Cavalry.
Our ally is under attack.
Oh, come on.
Looking for some
Construction
fun.
complete.
We do not stray.
Emperor's Rage ready.
Tsunami tank.
We've lost a collector. Building.
Loyal to the end. Loyal only to the Emperor.
Yeah, this is the part where you start having issues, just because you don't have forces across the whole map.
Training. Training.
Tsunami tank. The
Okay, so
Emperor
he's
has
taking
spoken.
care of that.
Inferior.
A good move is, instead
More
of what I'm
Soviets ride in
doing,
from the east.
just getting some of these
Cancel.
scouts.
Building.
Because those
On
scouts
hold.
you can use as burst damage.
More
And
Soviets make their
pop
way from
in,
the west.
they land,
Cannot deploy
they
here.
blow.
We do not stray. Let's go have some fun.
There you go, dealt with those.
Jet Tango, top
You
speed.
guys jumping in.
Bullshit.
Can't be doing that.
It is our duty. Greet them in dash. Jet Tango here. Ikuzo. Fly. Ikuzo. We are the way. The warrior's path.
Our
I
ally
think
is
they
under
may
attack.
end up jumping over. We'll see.
A unit is
If
under
they do,
attack.
I'll have my Mechatangos here to take them out.
Cavalry.
Let's see here.
Loyal only to the Emperor. We do not fear death. Tsunami tank.
Be able to take that out with ease.
Flying high.
Unit lost.
Hitting the boost. I felt that. Just cruise it.
A unit is under attack.
They're fighting back. Smooth ride.
More Soviets arrive from the south. Enemy units detected.
I'm trying to remember what they've got. Yeah, we've got twin blades. When we start getting some twin blade
Final
operations,
squadron ready.
which you can solve with what I've got. Mechatangos.
These guys belong to us.
And don't let them land. Whatever you do, don't let them land.
Our base is under attack. A collector is under attack.
Ready,
Our
Mechatangos?
ally is under attack.
Jet Tango, top speed.
That's why you don't let them land.
Hitting
They
the
get very
boost.
annoying.
Burning air.
Very dangerous.
Jet Tango, top speed. Burning air.
Speaking of which, where's my ore collector? Where'd he go?
Got a score to settle? Jet Tango here. Flight. Burning air.
Refinery core.
The ore
Ah,
is in good hands.
that's where you went. Okay. I needed you over there.
I'll collect the goods.
And he'll just go off and go in a position somewhere. And this just became the easiest babysitting operation ever. May cause collateral damage and grief. You gotta love that. I don't think the burst drones are that sad to just allow to drop off, but hey. Plenty of money, plenty of ships coming in. We've got all of them in, so we're good.
Done.
Objective complete.
Yeah, I really like the Kinji bot.
You have brought great honor to the Empire today. We are now well on our way towards fulfilling the Emperor's divine vision.
Yeah. Like you said, though, Kinji, for some reason, in that mission, is great. Is great. I mean, he's charismatic, the actor playing Kinji, and the AI matches up with being very competent and going out there and crushing it. Even if you are having issues as the Imperial player, he did a lot of heavy lifting. He was able to hold his own, able to expand, build turrets where needed, was able to go out and continuously grab resources for both of us. So, great job, Kinji. Great job.